Hey, I'm Rod. Thanks for stopping by. I wanted to make a short video on why I started doing what I'm doing, making videos for YouTube and building guitars. Guitars are kind of an accident. I just kind of fell into that. I'll get to that in a minute. As far as the videos, I never intended to make videos as an instructional purpose. None of my videos are for instructional purposes. My videos are on how I'm solving a problem, how I'm building it. And if you happen to get an idea out of it or whatever, that's great, because I know a lot of times I want to know how to do something. I'll watch a YouTube video, I'll see somebody do something, get an idea, and I'll change it up, just like everybody else. But my videos really aren't instructional. If you get an idea, or if you get inspired, or think you come up with a better way to do something, or take my idea and make it better, that's awesome. But they're not instructional videos. But the reason I started making them was I just wanted to see if I could make a video. I think I said that. So I made the video, and I was going to make another one. I was trying to do something, and I couldn't remember how to do it. And I knew there was a way to do it, but my dad knew how to do it. My dad was a chief petty officer in the Navy. He could do anything. Aircraft mechanic, electrician, machinist, carpenter, do anything. I learned a lot from him. And at that time I was like, you know what? I wished I had a video of my dad doing some of the stuff that he did. And I don't. There's no pictures of him doing anything. There's no videos. And I was thinking, you know what? I'll start making YouTube videos of building guitars or building anything. And that's pretty much what the channel was supposed to be, just building anything. But I decided, okay, I'll make YouTube videos. They're not instructional. These are going to be for my kids, my son and daughter, later down the road when I'm gone and they want to watch Dad do something, or how did he do this? They can go back to a YouTube video and watch. Or my grandchildren, or great-grandchildren, or great-great-grandchildren. They want to see their grandfather, great-grandfather, build something or whatever. They can go back to these YouTube videos and watch. That's the main reason why I made the YouTube videos after the first one, is to have basically a library of me doing things, building stuff, and if my kids or grandkids want to come back, they can come back and watch it. And that's why I started making the videos. As far as the guitars go, my son started to teach himself how to play guitar 2.5 years ago, and I couldn't afford to buy him a nice Gibson or whatever, was really expensive. I did wind up buying him one. I think I paid like $300 or $400 for it. It wasn't real fancy, but it's a Sunburst Stratocaster, and he plays it. And then a friend of mine gave me an old Squier Telecaster this guy had in his closet. The neck was curved, it was leaned up against the wall. I thought, let me see if I can fix it. So I took it apart, I cleaned up the pickups, and I did everything. I worked on the truss bar, and I got the neck straight and everything. I put it back together, and I gave him that and that Stratocaster for Christmas. And it got me thinking, I wonder if I can build my own guitar from scratch and have it playable. And that's what I did, and that's how the ball got started. I built that one, and I was like, I want to build this one. Ooh, I want to build a Moderne. I want to build an Explorer. Ooh, I got an idea for this. And every time I build one, before I finish, I have an idea for another one, and then I have to build the other one. I really didn't mean to be building guitars 2 years after I started building those. And I'm not a luthier. I'm not a professional. Most of the time, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I just figure it out. Or I'll go to YouTube and I'll search a video and I'll watch, see how they do it, and I might change up that idea. But no, I don't know how to build these guitars. I mean, I'm learning every step of the way. It took me 2 years to figure out how to put a good finish on it, and I just did that on a couple of videos in the past. But I mean, eventually I'm going to get into building other things, tables or whatever, boxes or whatever, and do all that. But I've got another idea for another guitar that I'm fixing to start. And but anyway, that's why I started doing videos. That's how I got into building guitars. I greatly appreciate you subscribing to the channel. If you learn something, that is awesome. If you get an idea on how to do something, or if you see me doing something one way and you think, well, if he would have done it this way, and then you try it, that's great. And I'm all for constructive criticism. If you see me do something and I do it just like I glued the neck on this one and I shouldn't have, constructive criticism is welcome. Hey, instead of doing it this way, maybe you should have tried to do it this way, or I've done it before this way. But just smart-ass comments or anything like that, derogatory, just being just flat out ass, I'll delete those comments and I'll block you. I mean, who needs that? Constructive criticism, bring it on. I'm all for it. So anyway, that's just why I started making videos and guitars. But the next project is going to be ambitious on my part. I'm fixing to start it here in just a little bit, and it's going to be real cool. I've been wanting to do this for 2 years. So anyway, I appreciate you watching this video. I just wanted to tell you why I started doing this. But anyway, like and subscribe and hit that button, because I'm fixing to start a new one, and this one's going to be pretty cool if it works out the way it's supposed to be. So hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.